Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to our daily musing of the 6th of August, 2020. Thank you all for your continued support. I so appreciate it. Let's see what's happening for today for the collective. See if any of this message resonates with anyone. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Oh, the Chariot. Lead the way, right? Spirit, lead the way. I usually see this as Archangel Michael leading the way. It is about the yin and the yang, right? Seeing that we live in the earth, on the earth plane of balance, right? The laws apply. Even if we have free will, we do live on the earth plane of balance. Everything, has a reason and everything has a place. So this is Archangel Michael for sure, taking us down, up a new path, what have you. Okay, let's see where Archangel Michael is taking us. Oh my gosh, look at this. All right, so the first thing that came to mind is definite emotional balance. Okay, so we had all this water yesterday, right? Why? Because Cancer season, right? Cancer season for Venus is in Cancer. And so because she's coming out of Gemini and into Cancer, so many people feel the repercussions, meaning they feel the emotion. It's just like anything else, right? You feel it either 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after, a time when things change on the planet, right? So we are being led by Archangel Michael and all the angels, actually, to a place that will give us emotional stability. Whereby, which is really interesting. So if you're not balanced, all right, especially when we're in, I'm talking Cancer season in terms of Venus, okay? Because Venus is out of the shadow period, out of retrograde, okay? So now that she left Gemini and she's in Cancer now. So you will note that if you have stomach issues, that's out of balance. There's an imbalance in that. So universe is saying, check with your emotional and physical body to ensure that you are, feeling level, and, obviously you're going to feel some sense of imbalance if you're not, that's the, let's see, it's the stomach, it's the esophagus, it's the pituitary, okay? Chariot is the Cancer card, don't forget. And this is Sag. Okay, so if there's any stomach issues, that means that there's something that you obviously, if your body is telling you you can't stomach something, that's why you have stomach issues. Of course, we have to delve deep into the reason why, what part of the stomach and things like that. But let's just say, in general, that's where it hits. Okay, it hits you in the stomach and the pituitary, also in parts of the lobes of the liver as well with Cancer. Okay, it's gastric fluids like build up and such things like that. So eating healthy is important, right? here's our cup of water we should be drinking. No doubt. The universe is saying, take this cup of water that I'm pouring to purify your system. So maybe another issue is that you're not drinking enough water. Now, let's get back to the part of the reading where the angels are guiding us to a love, right? We're being guided by spirit twice to take the cup. This is what? Our knight in shining armor, right? The knights depict not necessarily fast movement, but, you know, he's definitely really, actually, this guy is very determined. If you can see his face, that's what I'm seeing the most. He's really determined. And his horse is humble. The horse's head being down is, are you ready? We're ready to go. He's instructing the horse, it's time. And actually, I never noticed. Well, I did notice, but now this strikes me as a very ornate uniform, right? Or vest, whatever he's wearing, right? So and he's got angel wings up here. So this is clearly the universe saying a love offering is coming to you. And it's a very determined offer. It's a very, it's obviously angelic. There's wings down here too. Look at, wow. Wow, I never noticed that. Okay, the horse is white, of course, coming to speak the heart's truth of love, bringing the cup that depicts the love in one's heart. Emotional stability down here, okay? Whoever is coming in to offer that love is stable, secure, emotionally got their act together. A lot going on. And something about this ornate, the depicting of the ornate vest or what have you. I don't know I know it's spirit and stability. It's stability with the red, and blue is spirit. And the silver is spirit. Okay, so let's keep going and see if we see any more of that. Okay, there's your balance. All right, now we have Libra on the board. So we have Cancer, Sagittarius, and Libra. And any of the water signs, because of course we have a lot of water, like we did the other day, yesterday. Okay, she is wearing, as you can see, the reason why Libra, the Justice card, wears all of the gown of red, and in the background, the backdrop is red, is because we want solid footing. There's solid stability here. We're building whatever's coming at me. Don't, like, this Justice is like, okay, listen, you're coming here, but you better have the truth in hand. I get that you're emotionally stable and now you want to speak your truth, but I think with the horse being white, that offering of truth is coming. Maybe someone wants to I'm feeling someone's coming to set the score, to settle the score. I don't know if it's what kind of offer it is. I mean, it's definitely a loving offer of some sort. Maybe it's, forgive me for what I said, forgive me for the past actions. I can't, and that would make sense because if the stomach is bothering someone, maybe there needs to be a sense of forgiveness, right? Sagittarius rules the sciatic nerve, the hips, and the thighs, which means, with the Chariot here, right? The Chariot is the emotional stability, and with Sagittarius, the hips, moving, and the sciatic nerves, that's where it hits on, so if my point is, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself, right, with a chariot. The point is, when your body's telling you, your stomach, your hips, your thighs, your sciatic nerve, your gastric, liver, pituitary, things of these natures, these show you where blockages are in so far as you can't move forward. So if there's a Sag, let's just use Sagittarius here. If there's a Sag that's being pushed into an offering of love, or is offering their love, not pushed, I digress, not being pushed, but offering an emotional offering of love, let's just say, we'll take Sag here as an example, and the offering of love, though, has to come not only from their truth, but it has to be a fair offer. So something has to be fair, not just the balance. Balance comes with fairness and truth. And that's where someone could be emotionally, offering their heart and saying, I'm sorry, And if that's not the case, then you'll have your hips, your thighs, your sciatica will be bothering you. Your stomach will be bothering you, right? So if you're not balanced as a Sag and or a Cancer or any sign, that's where it hits you. Okay. That has to mean something for someone, that I had to go to the body today. It's been a while since I went to the blockages of the body being an issue. So be mindful of your body speaking to you during this time. And it's not necessarily bad. It's just heads up. If your stomach's hurting, what is it? You just have to just say, okay, well, it's not only the foods perhaps that you need to maybe eat healthier, but it also depicts, something that you cannot stomach, right? If any part of your legs, your hips, your thighs, the sciatica, that means you can't move forward. Your feet hurting, that's movement, right? Your feet, your legs get us from point A to point B. So if your legs are bothering you, that's why it's important to be really mindful of how your body works. It's a machine, and it's beautiful the way it works. And that's a yes. That's a congratulations. Now let's move forward. This is interesting also, right? We had these girls yesterday. Girls, whatever, We had these 3 yesterday. We did. So there's still a sense of emotional happiness, right? We're giving and receiving love. People are happy. There's a celebration. So with this offer of love, and Spirit is guiding whomever I called out, whatever sign I called out, or it could just be in generally speaking, people are very happy. Whatever, like settling the score is happening. It's like, cool. It's success. It's good, right? Oh, it's really good. Look, it just fell out. We're really happy. We're extremely happy because we're celebrating. We've decided to celebrate life, and we decided to celebrate with family. And we know that we're being guided to a happy place, even though sometimes, it doesn't seem like that. If we can stabilize our food intake, whatever we watch, this is about your emotions, from emotional and not only from your feelings, right? Your heart feelings. This is also about moving forward and realizing how your body is trying to communicate with you. Okay? It's huge communication. All right, so I did see this at the bottom of the deck as I was turning. I was going to say, let's look at the bottom of the deck, and here it is. So after this time of, this has been like this feeling of aloneness, one being alone within your own sorrows, grieving the past, that universe is saying, okay, you've been through enough already, and we're taking you on this, hop on the chariot, right? You see the dark and the light, right? So there is the depiction of how it's not going to remain forever. We aren't going to always be unhappy. If you change, you can, it's actually, you have the power to change the way you feel and the way your body feels. So that's a huge this is like the common denominator of the story. Follow how not only you're feeling emotionally, but also how your body feels. And know that when you're in this mode of sorrow, grief, depression, that it's not going to last forever. You've had a long draw of this feeling of it. When is it going to get better, right? Because whatever has been lost was clearly for your betterment, for your soul's growth. Whatever drama you got out of with others, be it family, friends, places, and or things, or even social media crap, it's like that can get you so down. Or it's a soulmate that, you're not with any longer. You're somewhat grieving and or regretful of the loss. Okay, so universe is saying all is not lost, and let's just get on the chariot and let me show you the way to your happy place. Okay? There's only so much of this that one can take, really, emotionally especially. That depression turns into, as we all know, not a good place, right? So someone is settling the score. Someone is expressing their emotional feelings. And through that expression, there's going to be celebration and camaraderie and happy, maybe this is someone coming to you that, it's justice had to be served. So whatever justice had to be served in a situation, it's making someone feel like, wow, that's really nice that they said, that they came back to either apologize or they want to be in a relationship, right? Or it's a friendship, it could be siblings that had a fight. I mean, it's just family, right? It's family issues. It could be family issues too, right? Okay. I'm going to take, because we're actually doing good, let's just take 3 cards from the John Holland deck here. I just want to I want to just delve, if I may, and ask the angels for the truth. I don't know why I'm saying truth serum. I just heard truth serum. The truth serum that's in that cup. The Knight of Cups. And the Justice. All right, so we're turning the page. Someone's turning the page of their life. The end of, right? It's a 9. So that's where that sorrow comes in. It's time to turn the page of your life journey, on your life journey. Okay, we got that. There we go. Balance, there's justice. So in order to release, walk away, as you have walked away from the people that no longer serve your highest good, whether you're sad about a soulmate, a loss, it could be a physical loss, because it's one this card is one of grieving, right? Take your time, but know that if you're out of that feeling and now you're feeling, if you're out of a depressive mode, know that the days ahead are getting better and more balanced emotionally for you. If there's something that you're missing, someone that you're missing, it's not like you can't miss them and love them. It's just, like I said, send them love and light and, accept the loss. Do not try to go against the grain. This is going against the grain. And I think with these 2 5s here, someone was really trying hard. Someone was trying really hard to not have this loss happen, for sure. Maybe I hear a bargaining chip. Someone was bargaining. Someone was trying for this really not to happen. Let's take one more. Yeah, it's the past. It's a loss from the past. Yeah. This is a loss, whether it be physical or emotional loss of someone who has left. And now this cup comes in to say it's going to balance your life. It was a blessing, and you will be celebrating soon enough. And that is the truth, because not only, we know it's the truth because it's from Spirit, but look, we didn't just get it once, we got it twice. So you're going to be just really feeling good. Just give yourself time, because now you're entering, let Spirit guide you to this happy place, okay? Whatever has been lost was the blessings of the universe. And I know it's a hard pill to swallow. It is. But it is one that you need to realize is for the betterment of your emotional, mental, even physical. Let's do this one first. The Whispers of Love cards. Just to get, so all is not lost, even though you have been feeling pretty lost for a while. It's the grieving stages of any loss usually is, you realize that it's not lost, because miracles and blessings are on their way, which you see right here. Heaven is going to be showering many with so as this says, everything is a gift, right? Everything has its gift. So this, even though you don't realize it, or maybe you don't see it yet, miracles and the gifts of life are coming to you. The gifts of happiness is coming to you, right? A new foundation you are being blessed with a new foundation of life. That means a whole new life. Foundation is the number 4 here, right? And the 10 is a whole new life. It's a brand new life here. It's a life that you have not felt this kind of happy in a long time. Okay, so miracles and blessings are coming, especially to those who have been patiently waiting to be to see that, right? To see that sliver of hope, Okay, and there we have Gaia flipped out. Realize, be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth and stay grounded. Gaia is saying the connection that you have, which is foundation, right? Where we live, this is all about the connection that you have. This is within. We live within Mother Earth, and without, which is the external things that you see. So the things that are inside of your mind, body, and soul are depicted on the exterior of your life, your life when you look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You've heard me before. If you haven't, we all live in Mother Earth. Knowing that we are residing within Mother Earth, we stay grounded. Always stay grounded. If you need to feel more grounded, just go out into Mother Nature or healing. The healing modalities of Mother Earth heals you as within and without. And then you're going to see this happiness, right? Because when you're happy within, it will come out in your external world, in your life. So this is all about a rebuild, a complete redo of your foundation. People, the people in it, the places that you're, wherever this love this could be where you live. Do you understand? This love issue that's balancing you out, this whole new life, could be all about where you live, how you live, buying a new home, settling in something that is going to make you extremely happy. Maybe you're going to be, right? Maybe you're going to be going somewhere where you are feeling more your tribe. I talked about this yesterday. Meeting with your tribe right there and feeling that emotional happiness. It's like people that you meet are like family. They don't necessarily have to be your blood because we're all one. We're one family. So I had to expound on that because it is all about your foundation and where you live and making it beautiful, appreciating what you have, right? And being grateful for even the sorrow. Okay. Good days are ahead. Miracles are happening. Have a great day.